Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. Is it time to say move over vitamin C? Because there might just be a new skin brightening ingredient in town. When it comes to fading hyperpigmentation, dark spots and discoloration, boosting skin radiance and luminosity, and even tackling stubborn melasma, recent studies have shown that actually glutathione as an ingredient might outperform even traditional vitamin C serums. Now, vitamin C has been considered the gold standard over the counter for years, but maybe we might be missing a trick. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you all you need to know about glutathione, what it is and what it can do. I'm going to share with you my own glutathione before and after experiences, and finally some of the best glutathione skincare products on the market in case you're tempted to give this ingredient a go. Sit back, relax, let's talk all things glutathione. Now, before we get into today's video, I'd of course love to know your own hot take on this ingredient. Glutathione might be relatively new, but it has been around for some time. Is it an ingredient that you've actually used, and what was your experiences? I want to do a bit of a poll amongst the Mad About Skin community. So if you're someone that's previously used glutathione, let me know by leaving the thumbs up emoji down in the comments section below, and share the products that you've used and the results that you've seen. If you're someone that's never used glutathione, leave the cross emoji in the comments so we can see just how prevalent its usage actually is. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my personal favourites when it comes to glutathione skincare products. And just know that all these recommendations are entirely paid partnership and sponsorship free. I don't take any coin from brands here on the channel because I think by turning that down, it helps me to retain my independence. So if you want to support me as a sponsorship free content creator, the best way of doing that is by reaching down and giving the video a big thumbs up and a like. The more likes a video gets, the more widely YouTube will distribute it on its platform. So it just means as many people as possible out there can hear about glutathione and the benefits that it might bring to their skin. So from the bottom of my heart, love to each and every one of you. Now, without further ado, let's cut that waffle and delve straight on in. So glutathione, a relative newcomer to the skincare ingredient, difficult to pronounce and even more challenging to spell. But don't worry, any product that's mentioned in today's video is going to be linked in the description box below, so you don't need to try and spell it out into Google. Those links are all there for your convenience. But glutathione is actually a peptide, and it's also a potent antioxidant. It's produced naturally by our body. In fact, it's one of the most important antioxidants that our body naturally creates. As with a lot of things though, as we age, the amount of glutathione produced diminishes like that. This diminishing levels of glutathione can have significant impacts on the appearance of our skin. Glutathione as a peptide works in a multitude of different ways. It's actually a tyrosinase inhibitor. Now, tyrosinase is one of the key enzymes in the production of melanin and the production of excess pigment in the skin. So if you can really tone down that pigment production by inhibiting that tyrosinase from being produced, this can really help to achieve a more even skin tone, minimize dark spots and discoloration. I think the best thing about glutathione as an ingredient is because we all produce it within our own bodies, it works with just about every single skin type, tone and level of skin sensitivity. So it doesn't really matter what type of skin you have, what skin tone you have, glutathione can be a core part of your skincare routine. Because glutathione can be used by everyone, really dermatologists have started to hone in and promote it as a wonderful ingredient to use alongside the rest of your actives to really double down on the benefits that you're going to see when it comes to giving a more even skin tone, fading dark spots and discoloration. Now, when it comes to glutathione, it actually comes in three different forms or delivery mechanisms. First is IV infusion glutathione, which is where they use an IV to put it directly into your bloodstream. This is something that you see quite popular, particularly over on Instagram, but a lot of dermatologists actually warn against this, saying there's quite a lot of side effects to this particular delivery method, and it shouldn't be something that you just do on a whim. It really needs a lot of thought and consideration. I definitely go along with that, and that's not something I've ever wanted to try or gone down that avenue. However, you can also have glutathione in supplement form, taking it as a capsule daily as a dietary supplement, or apply it direct to the skin in terms of skincare. Most dermatologists that I've seen online speak of glutathione recommend taking it as either a dietary supplement or applying it topically to the skin in skincare. And I'll actually leave a great video by a board certified dermatologist, Dr. Dre. I'm sure a lot of you know from here on YouTube. I'll leave a link to a video that she did covering the different forms of glutathione in case you want to delve into that in a little bit more detail. But for me, whilst I can definitely see there are some benefits in the studies from using glutathione as a dietary supplement, I think the best way to get the benefits for the skin is to be incorporating it as part of an active in your skincare routine. Now, these studies have shown that actually, when compared to a placebo, someone that doesn't use glutathione, there's been some significant benefits in terms of brightening the skin, evening out the skin tone, and fading hyperpigmentation. And these studies have actually been done on a range of different skin tones, which I think is something that's quite unique. Often studies are done in particularly into Caucasian skin, which means you don't always get that breadth of understanding of who it's going to work for. Great thing about these studies into glutathione is it seems to be done on a wide range of different skin tones, and that's wonderful to see because it's again just reinforcing the idea that glutathione can work for everyone. What these studies generally will say though is it's best to use glutathione alongside other skincare ingredients in order to maximize its benefits. This is something I definitely have done when it comes to glutathione. I like to pair it with vitamin C, tranexamic acid, alpha-arbutin, other brightening skincare ingredients to really double down on the benefits. I like to see glutathione as an added extra rather than something that can replace something else in your skincare routine. Why do we have to choose between vitamin C or glutathione when we can get the benefits of using both together? So I'm definitely a convert. I've used glutathione for the past 6 months consistently in my skincare routine, and I have definitely noticed the difference. It's helped me to achieve a more even skin tone, particularly on the areas where I get post-acne scarring. It's been great for increasing the vibrancy and luminosity of the skin, and I've got zero sensitivity or irritation from using glutathione regularly, which is fantastic. And again, just reinforces that perception that it's genuinely for everyone. Now, I would of course recommend before you start any new treatment that you patch test it thoroughly, make sure that it's compatible with your skin. But I've got 6 phenomenal glutathione containing skincare products now that I want to talk you through. Let's start with the more gentle end. You know, those that have a lower dose of glutathione, great for beginners, people that want to take it slow. And these are my 2 recommendations. Let's kick things off with this. This is the non-buzzing Glutathione C Facial Spa Cleanser. This is an oil-based cleanser that's phenomenal. It melts away your makeup, your SPF. It's a great way to kickstart your evening skincare routine. But it also has glutathione in. Because this isn't a leave-on treatment, you're going to be washing it off. It's less potent than some of the other options, so great for sensitive skin, great for beginners. It smells absolutely divine and gives the best spa-like experience. One of my favorite cleansers at the moment, and I would say a great, affordable, really accessible glutathione option for people that kind of want somewhere to begin. You don't need an extra product, just swap your existing cleanser out for this one, and you get that little dose of glutathione. This is the VT Daily Spotless Care Toning Cream. Now, this is a product I've spoken about on the channel before, a wonderful, real low dose of glutathione, but used alongside tranexamic acid and other brightening ingredients to really give a powerful blend of different actives. It's suitable for even the most sensitive skin types, and it just feels beautiful on the skin. Again, a product that you can just swap out for your existing moisturizer. Take that one out, put this one in, you can get a dose of glutathione, but maintain all of that hydration and moisture. Those 2 are great, I would say, for beginners, people that want to take it slow. If you want to kick it up a notch, go for a glutathione that packs a little extra punch, then honestly, the product that I'm going to recommend to you is an oldie but a goodie, a favourite of this channel. This is the Numbuzzin Vitamin Concentrated Serum. Now, this actually is the same brand as with this cleanser, and you can use these 2 together for a double dose if you like. Like I say, I've linked both below, so whether you want to buy one or the other or use them together, it's entirely up to you. But this has a higher dose of glutathione than the cleanser. It's a leave-on treatment, so it's going to pack a higher punch because you're leaving it on the skin to get to work. This also has vitamin C, and like I said, glutathione pairs beautifully with other actives to double down on the benefits. You've got so many different brightening ingredients here too. This is one of the most potent glutathiones that you can find, and a firm favorite of mine. You can just use this as like your entire skincare routine in a bottle. Cleanse, use this, put your sunscreen on in the morning, or put your retinoid on in an evening, and you are good to go. You are absolutely good to go. This is like a skincare routine in a bottle. And as I recommend most people should use glutathione twice a day, morning and evening, this is like a one-stop shop that just makes it super easy to get that dose of that wonderful ingredient. Now I want to talk super high dose glutathione. For those of us that want maximum results in the shortest possible time, you're going to want to go for a higher dose option than what I've already talked about. And there are 2 options that I'm going to recommend today. Both are actually glutathione and vitamin C combinations, and they're both fantastic. I tried both of these products and was wowed by just how quickly they worked when it came to fading hyperpigmentation hyperpigmentation. And I soon realized it's because they paired that high dose glutathione with high dose vitamin C to kind of get you the best of both worlds. Starting out, this is one of my favorites. This is the Allies of Skin 20% vitamin C brightening and firming serum. 20% vitamin C, glutathione together for the very, very best results. I absolutely love this. It's not the cheapest product out there, but they actually have 30% off at the moment for the whole of November, which is amazing. Brings that price down a little. And like I say, if you want to tackle your hyperpigmentation quick, there is no better product than this. It almost just eats away at the hyperpigmentation in front of your very eyes. Super quick, great for a glow up, and it's that glutathione that's really doing the heavy lifting here. A slightly cheap option would be this. This is the VT Vitalite Riedel shot, part of the Riedel line collection that VT have. This is the vitamin C one, but again infused with glutathione. Slightly lower dose of both vitamin C and glutathione than with the Allies of Skin, but they use spicule technology to really help push the product into the skin to where it needs to be in order to deliver maximum results. So whilst it doesn't have quite the same high concentration as this one, the technology used will definitely give you super speedy results, and this is another great option. They do a 100 version and a 300. I would actually recommend going for the 100. I think this just determines the amount of spicules that are in there. I find that the 300 a little bit prickly and sensitizing. I would go for the 100, which gives you those super quick results with less risk of side effects and irritation. Whichever you go for, and honestly, there are so many great options here when it comes to glutathione. Make it a core ingredient in your skincare routine if hyperpigmentation is your #1 skin concern. I've tried lots of things to fade my acne scarring, hyperpigmentation, and dark spots, and nothing has actually worked as well as glutathione. It was like a revelation when I discovered it. And I'm so glad that we have so much more option in the market now. Whatever one you go for, know that glutathione will speed up the turnaround when it comes to fading that hyperpigmentation, give you that glow up to boot, and because it's a peptide, it's super gentle and gives you some antioxidant benefits too. So it's like a 4-in-1 hero ingredient. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, and wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.